everybody, it's Kay, and I'm here with my second Glam bag by Ipsy with my second subscription. And look at that. Isn't that a beautiful little bag there? Again, it's a powder blue. I already did the video for the one that I got yesterday, so I like to get, again, the reason I have two subscriptions is because I like the when it's Icon Month, which it is in February, I like to get the BoxyCharm box as well. And so I went ahead and I, got two of the Glam bag subscriptions too. What I get, I choose one item as my choice item in one bag and then a different item in the other one. And that's what I did here today. And so this is a clean slate is the theme. There's a couple of things on the back. I think they're talking about things in the future. But anyway, I was fortunate enough to get the one that has the items on there. So I'm going to start out with the item that I chose, which is the YC Collection Sela Eye Palette. Okay, and then it's got on the back, it's got the different colors. I do have this on today. And this little palette is and there it is. It is a $26 value. It's 9 pans and it says it's versatile. Now, I do have other products by this brand, like eyeliners I like. I didn't like the liquid eyeshadow that they gave as the Ipsy choice for the BoxyCharm a couple months ago. Now these colors are colors I'm going to really enjoy. So I've always enjoyed this kind of green here. So I have on this one, this one. These are the two that I have on. And I definitely know I'm going to try, the other greens. I know that I'm going to, try these colors in combination here. So this is a really good one for me and I'm happy to have it. So I'm going to do a little swatching. This is the first row here. Okay, it's not really showing up that much. I'd have to go in a second time. I'm not going to do that. So they're not, what that sort of tells me is it's not the same as Natasha Denona. I mean, they're not as pigmented. This is the second row. But that's okay because I don't really like, sometimes I don't want a whole, too much pigmentation. I'm just looking for a more subtle look. So there's the first row and then here's the second row. And then this is the last row here, a little bit deeper. So I think this is going to be one that I'm going to enjoy and I'm going to play with it. And I'm very, very happy to have it. I'm going to do the top row one more time to give it more of a chance. Okay, got a little bit more that time. But still, you can tell that that's a little bit lighter. That's okay. It's got colors in there that I'm going to enjoy. I really like that glitter there. So I am very happy with my choice. Okay, moving on to the next item. By the way, this bag is lined, and also it's a little hard to close. If you've got to have like push from the back to get it to snap. It is a snap closure. Okay, let's go ahead and see the other items. The Goldilocks Ultra Hydrating Signature Hair Mask. I think it's good to have these during the winter. It is sealed. I'm not going to open it right now because I have some others going, but I'll get use of it. That's probably about 2 uses right there. This is a deluxe sample. I don't think I have anything by this brand. Again, it's a little bit of fruity smell to it. Okay, happy to have it. I got another one of the Wing Me eyebrow gels. It's just clear. I don't really need this. I'll probably pass this along to a friend or family member. I may try one of them, but I don't really think I need more like color than I do. So I'm going to be using a colored gel just to add a little color back in there. I don't really need one that is clear to just hold things in place. That's not really my issue. Anyway, then I got this little bitty teeny Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Acid Lip Balm. I know I'll enjoy this. I don't have this. I love lip balms, especially this time of the year. This, excuse me, this is a deluxe sample. Okay. I don't know. It looks like this. It is very, very small. That'd be good for the purse. Okay, I think I'm gonna like it. So I probably would want to get a bigger size, but I do have one by Lawless that I like. I have one by Fresh that I like. So I have some others that I use lip balms like this all the time. So this has Say Goodbye to Chapped Dry Lips, which I'm looking forward to in this time of the year. It's packed with protective Kakadu Plum, a reparative raspberry extract, and water-locking hyaluronic acid to help hydrate, heal, seal, and seal in softness. Okay, I like that. That's a good one. So the last item I got in here, and if you watched the other video, I was struggling yesterday with the one I got as an add-on, and this is the Pretty Vulgar Cool AF, you can imagine what that stands for, foundation, and it's called Water Lava Foundation. So yesterday I tried No Filter Fair, which is 12. Today they actually chose for me as my 5th item it's 25 Skinny Dip, and this is supposed to be light. I do have this on today, but I'll have to tell you, it's, you know, this one was far too light, the Fairlight number 12, and this one is a little bit, I'm going to say it's orange and too dark. So I'm going to, over on this hand, we're going to take a look at it. So the one I got today is the Skinny Dip. We're going to take just a little dot of this. And I will tell you that if it wasn't for the color, this performs very, very well. Okay, and you really don't need much. Okay, there is the one from today. And I know it doesn't look like much, and it doesn't look too dark right now, but we'll see what it does in just a minute. And then this is the one from yesterday, which is okay, I got too much of that on there, but that's okay. We'll put a little bit more of this one so that you can see the colors up next to each other. Okay, so here they are. Well, this one doesn't look so bad when you look at it at first glance, but let's sort of spread them out and see what happens when we look at them spread out. Okay, now we're starting to see a little bit more. Look how dark look how way light this one is, and look how dark and sort of orangey this one is. And I do have this one on, and yesterday I worked with this one, and I had to work a lot with it because it was way too light. So the answer is probably somewhere in between. Now there is a shade 15 that wasn't available to us, but when I looked at that one online, that one looks sort of like that person is orange. So even though it doesn't say that it's warm, but anyway, so you know, I think the answer may actually be, look at what happens when we bring these two together. Look at that. So it may just be that the answer is that I'm going to have to mix these two colors together. Now it has a very nice feel to it. I think it's a nice foundation. There it is. There it is mixed together. So that is probably the answer. It's going to be, and I don't think getting the shade in between is going to work. So, you know, I may try that. I don't know. This is a $42 foundation. I wouldn't go through all of this if it wasn't for, it really has a nice feel to it. And it's one that my skin likes. So we'll have to see what happens with that. So we did get a couple of add-ons. So let's take a look at what we got with add-ons. Okay. Now, I want to point this out. I got this little Mally Defender. I know some people, Defender Mattifiant. And it looks like this. I think I got it for $3.50. And this will show you a little bit of what happened. I did use this today trying to work with this foundation that I have on, and here is what came off on that. Look at that. Look how dark that was. And so this was like resin. maybe I put too much on. You have to be really careful about how much you put on there. But so this is how much came off when I started trying to use this. And this, you know, you're supposed to use very, very little of it. I didn't really notice a difference. It's supposed to just make your skin look great. I don't know. I'm going to have to continue to work with it. I saw that that's a comment that a lot of people had with it. I was really happy to pick these up, $3.50 each by Illuminati. One is in sort of a blue, and the other one is in sort of a brownish green. And they're sort of like, they're called Multi-Chrome Gel Eyeliner by Illuminati. And I didn't know, actually, I've gotten a whole bunch of lip products from them, but I actually have this on today, and I like it. I have on the one that's more green. I think I'm gonna like the blue one as well, depending on what I'm wearing. And they seem like a good quality. This is what they look like here. And we're gonna do a little bit of a, and then they are the roll-up kind, which I like. There's a blue one there. Well, let's see, let's do it this way. And I mean, it really feels like they're nice ones. And then this is the brownish green one here. Okay, this is what they look like. And it looks more green in person. This one does right here. And then there's a blue one. So I think for $3.50 each, that's pretty good. I'm happy to have it. Okay. Oh, the rest of what's in here is the candy I hid from my husband because he keeps eating up all the candy. Okay, let's see what's in the big envelope. I got another one of these Claris vitamin C E serum that I actually did use this morning, and I like it. And I actually used it on my neck as well. So it seemed to absorb in pretty well. I got that because it was an add-on once before and I missed out on it. Not an add-on, but it was a choice item in the BoxyCharm box. I got this little OC, this is a sample size Undaria Algae Body Butter by OC. And got this for $3.50, and it is definitely a trial size. And it sort of has like a little orange kind of scent to it. And it felt nice, so I wouldn't, I'd like to have that in a full size. So that one's good. Okay, got a little bitty Benefit. This is my favorite primer. Because I spent $25, I got this truffle facial oil by Skin & Co. I got another one of these fair ones here. That's not gonna, again, we've talked about that before. A little KOA Life Light Me Up eye cream. This is a very good size sample. Unlike some of the eye creams, it's full. I will tell you, it is full. And then I got this little Ciate. This is like a pink finishing powder for $3.50. Okay, and I'm happy to give that a try. May need it to deal with these, you know, that foundation to try to get a color that works. And then I was supposed to get I think it was their real mascara. I think it's a Benefit. And I got this instead, and I'm just as happy with this because I did get some other mascaras in the other bag. Hydrating Lip Sleeping Mask by Patchology, and it says Rose Lips. And this is actually a full-size product, and I did try it a little bit earlier today, and I like it. So this actually was a pleasant surprise. This mistake was a pleasant surprise for me. So I'm pretty happy. I don't know that this bag has as much value as the other one, and this is what it looks like. It doesn't have much of a smell. It has more of a fruit smell than a rose smell, so I'm happy to have it. I mean, I really do like lip products this time of the year, especially ones that are like a balm that are gonna, you know, bring some moisture back. So I'm pretty happy with everything I got, and I think I'm gonna get some good use out of this eyeshadow palette. I really do. I like that a lot. I like that probably the most. I really wish I could get this to work out, this foundation. I'm going to keep trying to work on that. I really like these eye pencils by Illuminati that I got as add-ons. So I think it's a pretty good little bag, and I'm happy with everything. So anyway, thank you for stopping by, and have a great day.